Welcome, anime lately fans. How you guys doing? We are back, HIDIVE,
Shamasan Manga Man,
and to bring you a domestic girlfriend episode 2.
By any chance, did we do it?
No, we didn't. I don't think so. Was it drunk, high, smack?
I don't know.
Acid, drugs? I don't know.
I don't know.
Too many things to name of in this world. Other than that, guys, like the video, comment below, and subscribe. Press that red button. So let's get to the review portion as well. Wow, this was an interesting, not a slow pace like the first episode.
Was good build up.
It was build up.
Yeah.
Like always, you need an episode of exposition of who these characters are, how's the relationship continue, and Rui, blue-haired girl.
Yeah.
She transferred school to the same school as her Natsuo and as her sister.
Yep.
So that was awkward for them because they didn't know how to do this, but he doesn't know how to do good communication with her, or she doesn't know how to interpret the words. She interprets let's be strangers, let's not talk.
Yeah. And like he didn't really want it that way. Like, we can still be friends.
Let's not have people know we live in the same household now. Yeah. Because that would be weird. People
don't let people know that we did it once and now we are siblings now, kind of thing.
Step siblings technically. So don't call each other siblings. It's step siblings technically.
But I was like, okay, whatever. Let's just be strangers. Don't talk to each other. But like, I mean, I didn't mean it that way.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, Natsuo goes to Rui's classroom. Pretty much they had their whole argument and comedy skit.
That skit was dope. That skit was dope. It was funny. It was tangent after tangent after tangent after tangent, and it was hilarious. It worked out well. Whoever was the writer or in that portion, or it was the same artist throughout the whole thing, he did a great job of that skit, and the voice actors did a great job to have the flow going well. So going back and forth, so that's pretty dope.
And there's a good purpose for that because you know Rui as the person, she's really socially awkward. We actually see that.
That was obvious.
And when you're socially awkward, it's kind of hard to make friends, even when the other girls would try to talk to you, try to make friends in that sort of way. But you get it though, like it's sometimes hard. Yeah.
But I like those girls though, because those girls you will not find in the U.S. high schools, because those girls will actually say, we actually want to be friends with you, just that you're just so close, but we actually want to be friends with you. And this U.S., for the viewers, you don't find that in high school out here.
Why do I feel like those are the girls around here? It's like if they don't like you, they'll just tend to pick on you. That sort of stuff. That's what happens. That's usually what happens anywhere, but mostly here.
In Japan, like like I was telling Sam, like I wish I lived in Japan and go to high school in Japan because they look so much fun, like so much good drama instead of bad drama. Like it looks so much good.
And then a little bit earlier, like in the first couple minutes of the first episode, we see Natsuo like thinking back the flashback of what he was about to do with her older sister, Hina-nee, the girl that Hina sensei, who he still has a crush on. He's about to kiss her. And then Rui just opened the door, literally kicked her sister down the couch and then drags her. And I was like, damn man, like it's okay, we're used to doing this. We do this a lot all the time.
My favorite scene of this whole episode was when they were both in the bathroom. I wanted to fuck. That's all. That's all I want to see. I want to see the capital F-U-C-K. Or the other way, capital S-E-X. Can say that also. But I want to see that happen. Because literally, she came in and said like, hey boy, why don't you come through here? Like, hey, just come in, just hug me.
And then he has that,
like, yo, come through.
And then he has that vision saying like, oh, like, I want to do it one more time. I was like, wait, what? Oh, wait, who? Wait, what? What's this?
Who we got here?
Hi guys, Shamasan is here. And yes, oh my god guys, I wanted them to fucking fuck. I was like, oh my god. Like I was actually getting wet while that scene was going. I was like, yo, the tension, I'm getting tired. I'm getting sick and tired of them playing with me and Miguel's emotions. Ain't that right?
That is right.
We're some horny motherfuckers, which is so sad.
In this episode,
definitely true.
You guys
I didn't even know how to respond to that. She just threw me off guard. I'm like, wait, what? Okay. Anyway, to the viewers down there, please comment good stuff. Don't go too crazy from what she just said. And also, let us know what you thought of her episode 1 video. Oh, that was a crazy one.
Okay, guys. Since after this episode, you guys seem to really like Rui a lot.
Yes.
Because there's a better character development for her.
Not that she's a better character, it's that she grabs my attention more. She's not as broken as Hina Sensei is.
But Hina Sensei, even though we don't know it, it's
obvious that she's broken. She has like too much baggage, like you said, off camera.
Of course.
But it shows that she has damage inside her. Rui don't have the damage yet, and also she looks like she's more curious to talk to. She has more conversation, and she's more pure and innocent. She's more like,
In a
oh
way,
girl,
yes.
you catch my interest more to talk to, flirt with,
Almost like
to bang with.
the opposite of Rue in a way, where she can make friends easily, but maybe like makes the worst kind of friends is the best way we could say it.
Definitely true.
Because that one worst kind of friend apparently is the so-called boyfriend. That's what we were.
What do you
trying to
think of the
get into.
boyfriend? Do you think he, like you say off camera, he's abusive or possessive? What do you think?
I think he's both. Like, I'm just like, cause she came back, Hina-san, she came back in looking like he abused her. Yeah, like something happened. Like he was about to hit her or something. And she was like, no, you saw how she shut the door when she came back inside the house, closed in, locking it. And I'm just like, who the fuck is she dealing with? Like, what? This bitch has too much baggage.
What I want to ask, like, for this kind of person, her personality, Hina-chan, Hina-san, and we know that she can bring in these kind of worst people in relationship. Do you think it's a bad idea to be that kind of too positive in a bad way, or else
Yes.
it's gonna look like you're flirtatious, I guess.
And she's she's not honest with herself and the people around her because she says nothing. Don't worry about it. So you know she's suffering, but not that she enjoys the suffering because, like, it shows like she don't mind the suffering because she's not telling her friends or her stepbrother now,
Basically,
or like.
yeah.
Like, she didn't even want the help either because she asks, oh, did Rui tell you about my boyfriend? No. She said no.
But
so
at
like,
least Rui had some ideas there.
Yeah.
Like, she has some kind of part of the story about knowing what's going on.
so it's weird. Like, how do you look like you're suffering, but you don't ask for the help?
Right.
Maybe they don't see, like maybe they're thinking they could handle the problem by themselves, or maybe like choose to not see as a big problem. Usually people will do that. Like, they don't want to handle the problem themselves because they did in a certain way do have feelings for them. Like, you know how domestic violence kind of stupid stuff.
That is true. That is true.
I mean, like, I don't approve domestic violence. That's like,
Of course.
fucking messed up.
But how are you enjoying the anime so far? We're 2 episodes in. You said this episode was slow in general.
Yeah, it was, but I understand, you know, I feel like every good series, and I'm saying I know this is a good series because Sam the Manga Man he knows his shit, he knows his manga, he knows his series. He's put us onto so many series all the time, and we always end up liking him. Like, what the fuck? So with that being said, for every good series, we know it needs to start off a little slow so it can build up character and the tensions, and when hype ass or crazy ass moments come about, we're like, oh, I'm so glad the anime showed us this in the beginning. And as although I hate that this episode was slow, it did just give me some insight to. I just want to know more about Hina Sensei and her love life. What the fuck is going on? It looked chaotic.
If it is a love life, if it is.
Oh man, I know the answer, but I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. I'm not even on
Please,
camera.
no spoilers as well down in the
it.
comment below. Please be very big for the people who have read the manga. And shout out to your friend Zodak as well.
Hey, yes, Zodak, you doing a great job, okay? Keep it up.
Anything else to add, guys, before we go?
That girl has a lot of baggage than you think. A lot more baggage than you think.
So girls, be honest about your baggage if you guys have any. And guys too, you know, be honest about it. Be upfront about it. No matter if people stay there, it's because they're willing to stay there and suffer with you.
Yes.
Other than that, guys, continue subscribing to her channel, our channel. Continue liking the video. Continue commenting. And follow us on our social media links in the description down below. And guys, stay frosty. Talk to you guys later.
Peace.